What up, what up, what up? Alright. New little thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a couple videos, maybe a video a week. Kind of going over the things I sees on the YouTubes, Rumbles, and all them social media video places where you can go virals and all that. But anyways, here we go. Number one. Is it right, good or bad, to share text messages over social media? Alright. I ask this because I personally think it's retarded. It's ridiculous. Alright? It's ridiculous. That good or bad, people want to put their stuff on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look back at my early Facebook days and I'm shake my head, you know, not able to control my emotions only through social media. That ain't real. That ain't real. It's just trying to get somebody's attention, trying to rub it in, trying to do this, that, and the other thing. So I personally believe that people should keep people's messes off the internets. Let me know how you think about that. Number two. This one is going to be probably one of my weirder ones that I've done. I was watching Aiden Ross. Holla at your boy, Aiden. I don't know you, but you make good content. I enjoy your content because you're just you. I know you had some issues in the past, but I mean, I'm allegedly, whatever. You've already admitted all that. We ain't got to go into any of them details. But what I'm trying to say is his buddy Neo. You know, he's getting some controversial people on there. People who, in this day and age, are the problem. You've given a platform. You've been given this platform to do good, to do this, to do that. You are in a age brackets where you're influencing younger children, younger generations being influenced by people like this. Now, what I'm going to get to is Neo. Alright, Neon. Not Neo, sorry. Neon is his name. Makes YouTube, Twitch videos, streams, stuff like that. He got jumped this past 2 weeks or so because he runs his mouth. He's the kind of guy that'll tell you to go F off and you're this and you're that and all these derogatory names. But at the end of the day, you know, he got caught lacking. And I ain't sure what that word means. I heard it. I likes it. So I'm going to use it. And the reason why he got caught lacking was because the mother trucker ain't ever seen nothing but the Ninja Turtles fight. He ain't ever done nothing but practice beating his meat, not beating a face. So, you know, that's where I stand on that. You run your mouth, be prepared to deal with the consequences. Win, lose, or draw, you got to deal with consequences. Take it from a guy who's ran his mouth, had to put up or shut up. And let me tell you, even when you shut up, you still might have to put up, all right? Because if you don't, somebody's still going to take something from you. They might take some of your pride. They might beat the pride out you. So, Neon, bro, next time you want to run your mouth to anybody that you don't know their background, and you know your background ain't fighting. And I ain't saying, hey, whoa, let's back up 2 seconds. I ain't saying I'm a fighter. I put up when I need to. I've been in my share, you know, but I run my mouth. I got to put up or I got to shut up. I'm no professional, but at the end of the day, if I run my mouth, I know at the end of the day, I can go stand my ground, win, lose, or draw, stand up and say, you know what, yeah, my mouth ran a check, my ass wasn't cashing, or vice versa, whatever that old saying is. So Neon, maybe even Aiden, You got bodyguards, brother. You tell that little streamer. Quit lacking. Either put up, shut up, and don't make videos crying about how you got shut up. Very simple. The other thing that I'm having issues with, and I'm only having issues with it because it's become so much of my feed in the YouTube, in the Facebook. If you go on there, it's all people are talking about. Is this subject, and that's the Island Boys, the twins. Now, we all knew they were gonna, when they blew up, they were only gonna be a flash in the pan. They were gonna be, one-hit wonder. They might have some musical talent, who knows, but they're wasting it in the wrong direction. They're a part of an era that's already long past and gone. Let me tell you, I am way past that era. I'm older than shit. I'm 36 years old, all right? And I'm out here trying to convince the younger crowd, I guess, that these false idols, or these false role models, man, they're everywhere and they are brutal. I'll touch on another one of these false role models. Anyway, so they go viral for their little Island Boy bullish. All right. Then they become the laughing stock of pretty much all of the hip hop culture was laughing at them. All of the underground scene was laughing at them, and they went out there and they made their millions. They made some money, blew their money. It's in their teeth. It's on their neck. It's on their face. Man, come on, man. But then, just like every other flash in the pan, the star starts to burn out. And guess what? People that you thought were fans, people that you thought were going to follow your antics for the rest of their grown-ass adult lives, are no longer doing it. So your star burns out. And all those people you thought were fans, well, they ain't there no more. Guess where they is? Grown up. Moved on to the next trend. Viral. False role model. So that's just how it is. So these twin brothers, you never see them with anybody else. They go through controversies. One beats a woman. One you never really hear too much about. I don't know if it's Kodiak Red. I don't know, whatever. What Trippy Red, whatever. I don't even know what their names is. I don't care, because everybody's Trippy this, Little Latin, and Zan this and Zan that. So the names don't matter to me. The twins, Island Boy twins, well, they're falling into irrelevancy until about a week or two ago. And what are they doing? What are they doing to catch everybody's attention? Well, you got twins making out. Let's just put it quite bluntly. They were caught making out. Not caught, because guess what? They put it on their own preview for their own OnlyFans. Alright, let's get this straight. Let's get it right. I have no issues. Not one issue with the LGBT community, alright? I'm about, you guys do your thing, I do my thing. We don't collide in life, whatever. We clash in life, guess what? I will politely walk away. But I have an issue with basically telling younger kids, because those are the only people watching your stupid ass videos, that incest is okay. I don't even have a name for you guys, because I don't want nothing to be taken out of context. But you guys are supposed to be, even if you are the stupid role models that people look up to, you were making people think it's okay. You were making people think, oh, hey, if we fall out of irrelevancy for everything that we've done, all the stupid ass stuff we've already done, and we still can't get famous, well, guess what? Grab your sibling and let's head on out. No, that's wrong. That's mess. And guess what? It ain't right. Alright? It ain't. But here's the other kicker I'm gonna let y'all in on. We could have lived with that. We could have said, alright, whatever. You know what? Boys will be boys. Girls will be... No, we ain't saying that. All right? What we saying is knock it off. It ain't right that two brothers are promoting, without full promotion, are promoting a bit of the family southern way. You know what I'm saying? All right? Okay. So, out of that, internet's back down. We got the Island Boys showing up on streams, showing up on podcasts, showing up all over the place, irritating the god of everybody again. So what do we all do? We go with it. We just roll with it. All right? So we're rolling with it. And guess what? Next thing you know, video leaks come popping on up of one of the boys' OnlyFans. And guess what? You've got one whipping out his... All right? Number one, that ain't my scene. Number two, it might not be everybody else's scene, so quit doing that. Oh, wait, that was a silly comment because guess what? It was a leak. Well, guess what? You know, once it hits the internet, there ain't no such thing as a leak. You meant for it to be out there. Now it's out there. All right? You do OnlyFans, it's supposed to be on OnlyFans. Well, guess what? It's on the internet. That means it's out there. That means you did it. That means you were prepared for the consequences. Obviously not. Now, guess what? The leaks are of one brother finding out what the other brother has to offer in a intimate way. So now you got a head moving around out there like bobbing away like it's in the ocean, like it's a gosh darn monster of the ocean with them little spiky hairs popping out, you know what I'm saying? So once again, I come back to these people are false role models for younger kids, and this is what they're promoting. It ain't right. It ain't right. So I just want y'all to know this is my weekly payoffs. And that's what we're gonna call it. You know, we're gonna call it my weekly payoffs. And I already got a list made up on my next ones. And as y'all know, this is One Take Steve. I only do this once. I only take one video once because I ain't got no editing skills. But with that, follow me, subscribe, whatever you gotta do. My goal is just to stay consistent. I appreciate every one of you. Still, as a matter of fact, before I go, I forgot to say I didn't make a video on hitting 150 subscriber count, which I thank you all very much. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys next Saturday, about the same time, same place. One Take Steve. Douches.